Oh, hi there. I was just inspecting a little bit how the iron ore is getting loaded, as we're now going all the way from over here, slowly making our way over to the Rheinfeld steel mill, and from there we're going to be soon here producing steel, which is going to be tremendously important for us because obviously we want to use it. So we had plans. Why do we do even the steel production? Just to remind you, we want to produce either we want to produce machines or we want to produce goods. And I think we'll probably start with machines, reason being that here we need plastic, and for plastic we would need to get into production this factory down here, Noise chemical plant, which is an option of course, but it's not really connected to our network currently. We do have oil on the network already. We deliver oil from here to from the refinery to the fuel refinery, and that brings me also one topic actually that I wanted to touch on already last episode but forgot, that Vellberg is not really well supplied with fuel currently, so we have to take a look maybe what the bottleneck is here, because it seems to me, yeah, you can see there's a lot of stuff really here, and it's kind of getting already lost because it's overwhelmed, this building. So let's maybe start with expanding that really quickly. So putting a large building here, sure. Side buildings, sure. So just so that we don't lose stuff, that's gonna be important for me. Yeah. And here is a train coming. What are you doing? You're bringing more stuff. Okay. So let me just then take a look at this line. So it's the fuel delivery, right? Fuel distribution, that's the other thing. We can take a look at that in a second as well. So it's probably called something else. I should maybe figure out a good naming scheme here. Maybe I already missed it. Okay, can we just check it here? What is that connected here? The oil line and the fuel shipment. The fuel shipment is what I'm looking for. So you have this train here, it's kind of slow. That's probably the problem, and it's only one train. Yeah. I mean, it's slowly making its way back here. Alright, now it has to stop because this train needs to first get out of this section here, which is quite far. You have to go all the way up here to be out of that block. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, good. Then, again, this is the Noise Vellberg fuel shipment one. Yeah, we're gonna clone that if we have money, which we don't. So let's borrow some. Alright, one more train on the line. That's gonna be good. And then here I want to find a way to double track that a little bit further out. So it's all single tracked until basically this intersection here. That is crazy. Okay, we already saw that that's not ideal. Cool, so yeah, then let's start with that. So we'll double track it kind of from here basically, and there's already a section that's double tracked here. Okay. So I guess maybe we'll pause the game a little bit because I don't, well, it doesn't really matter. It's not like OpenTDD where they actually crash into each other, I hope. So that's gonna be the first part. And then we'll connect that up here, if you will allow me to do that somehow. It's a cost problem, not a... And here it's a kind of collision problem. It's probably that this little part here is still bent in too much. Okay, like this, yep. So that's good. That just means that this is all double tracked, right? Where does that even need to to the bread factory. Okay, interesting that we double tracked that part specifically, and that we didn't do this part better. Okay, we'll just do it a little bit differently. I want to... Come on. Come on. Like, seriously? Construction not possible. Okay. Okay, let's start with that one, then. You're not allowing me to merge into that immediately, I guess. Somehow. Okay, because maybe there's also a little bit too many signals. Because this one is probably not needed. So let's just remove those signals for a bit. And then we want to join in here in a nice way. Yes, and then we want to also come out here in a nice way. Okay. And then here we just want to allow switching. I think we don't need it to be very high speed at all. Yeah, something like that for now is probably fine. Okay, then quickly let's put a few signals down, like this and like that, and here, and probably here. Is that train coming on the right direction? It probably is. Yes, like this. Okay, that's a little bit something. What is it, like it's a passenger? No, this is like a bread one. Okay, so we're still lacking some connections. No train to Vellberg. That's Vellberg here. How can you not have a connection here? So let me just investigate that. I probably forgot something important. So these are all connected up. So then we double tracked all the way over here. Okay. This one cannot go to Vellberg. I mean, it must be what we just did, like somehow. Okay, so can you go from here onto both sides? Yes, but the signals are incorrect, right? No, they are correct. I'm pretty sure they're correct, yeah. So they should be able to go on the right side here, and then from the right side here, they can go left here, and then go in here. I don't understand fully what the problem is, so I think what we can do is take a look at the line, what it takes for the line to go. Yeah, and then we can see what part is maybe the issue. So when it goes, it wants to go on the right side for going in. Why is that a problem? Why can it not find a path here? Feels like that's not a problem at all. Okay, I just turned it around and that seems like it did the trick. It somehow just got confused and then never reset, I guess. Okay, let's assume that that worked. Okay, we have two trains that are blocking each other. Good to know. So here's one that's in the noise steel factory. Maybe we can rename that. Noise steel mill. So the noise steel mill one and the one that wants to come out here. So yeah, they are blocking each other. That is very unfortunate, of course, so we should have known that. So we'll come out here with the second line, just as a passing for now, and kind of waiting area. That should resolve the issue for a little bit. Wondering why that one cannot proceed further into that left side. Strange. Let's see if it resolves it. Let me just fast forward a bit. It does not resolve it because you are not proceeding forward. And I'm not sure why that is, because maybe that block here is also used with the tunnel. Yes, there's another train on there. I see. Okay. Fine. For now, let's quickly put a stop here. That should resolve it for now. It's not ideal either, but at least that is something. So we'll go with that. So no more warnings. So then, again, let's quickly check up on the Vellberg line. Here we increase partially the double tracking, but not really fully. So I think we just want to quickly maybe double track the remainder of the line, if we can. Okay, I mean, I would just assume we'll double track it correctly and not merge it immediately afterwards. So let's just go until here. So then we'll go up that hill. Here we merge it to save a little bit on the cost. Okay, here we go until here. Very good. Okay, so then signals here. Maybe we can put them a little bit further behind. It's a little bit awkward for them to be placed directly in the thing. I think that's also not super realistic to be that tight. Then we'll place more signals here, more here. We probably also needed to add more path signals on the other track that we built. Okay, here for a second I will just also merge them in here. So let me just quickly check signal density here on this. Looks recently decently done, I guess. Somehow it worked out. Okay. Okay, then this one until this one was already done. This one is a new part. This, and yeah, here I will redo those joints here. Okay, that's perfect. So then signals, here one. And that's probably fine for now. And then we will go, we want to go to the left side here, yes. Too much curvature, I see. To the left side there. And to the right side here. And of course we also want to enter it, so we kind of have to do all directions here. Where is that leading? That's just a input line for the delivery up here, so this doesn't need to be high capacity actually. So I was thinking with the double track that bridge because that would make it a little bit easier, but I feel like that's gonna be too much of a hassle. So we'll have to find a way with a easier solution, such as this very awkward looking join here. Just that would allow all directional access, which is not needed, but for now let's say we'll prepare for the future here. Yeah, I guess that's okay-ish. I suppose so. Let's not look at it too long. Okay, then like the main line here is sort of okay. So that again leads me to what I wanted to do, which was to deliver steel. Which, are we producing steel already? Yes, we are. We're just not gonna pick it up yet. And I want to deliver it up here to the machines factory because we have planks already produced. So planks we are producing down here. Not yet on the network, mind you, but we have them. Are we utilizing them for anything? Yes, we are. We are using them for making tools. Okay. Great. So firstly, let's start here with the stuff. So we build a new cargo station. Make it not so long. I think it's not necessary. And yeah, we'll place it nearby to there. Something like here could be good. So we'll have to connect that obviously up. Have to connect that up. Yeah, looks good. And then we lay some track down. And we just follow roughly the curvature here until we reach the track over there. So kind of that stone path we are following. And from what direction are we coming? Just from there, right? For now. So we really only need to do a simple join here. I think that's also technically a little more realistic not to build all the joints as I did just a second ago, especially when you don't need them. And yeah, we'll just make that here like this. And then I think some double tracking here would also be really nice. We already saw that that kind of leads to bottlenecks. So let's at least build a quick second track on that small section here. Because here it's pretty easy to do, to just have at least one way where they can pass each other. Yeah, that is good. Okay, and then this one needs to have probably multiple stations, to be honest, because it will have to receive two things and put out one more, so we'll definitely have to upgrade that station. So I might as well do that. We'll increase the speed a little bit because we're gonna need money soon. So with regard to the cargo platform, put one there. Then probably another track here, maybe two for delivery. I'm not sure if that's realistic that we put that many. I think two of them can deliver on one and then the output can be another one. But why not? Let's build a nice cargo station. That's gonna be pretty nice. So probably let's increase the capacity here at least a little bit. It's not much, 120, but hey, something. Okay. That's good. Then we need to put something on that line, probably from here. And what we need is transportation of steel. That's going to be with flat cars. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, probably. I guess so. Okay, bought. So adding a new line, which will come from here, from the steel mill to here. And then we'll just put that train into that line. Very good. What I would love to do is like rename some stuff here, because I think I should get in that habit. So this is gonna be the machines factory. Machines. Machines factory, yeah. Maybe we'll remove the Holstein label. Rheinfeld. It's just enough, right? And then this line, however, will be the Rheinfeld steel to machines shipment. Okay. Rheinfeld steel to machines. Right. So where are you located currently? You're waiting here for an exit signal. Why are you blocked here? Because of this train? Oh, the industrial area has really grown around this track. Interesting. I was hoping to keep it open for future expansion, but apparently Rheinfeld has some different ideas, so I'll have to pay out the people. But that's fine, I can do that. Okay, so the next one is blocked here because probably, there's another train coming in here, which is delivering people. Not that many people apparently, but enough. Okay, I suppose that's reason enough that we should consider adding a second line here. So that would have to be at least until here. Ideally, we want to take it even further and have a 2x2 merge here in a bit. Where's the next 2x2 here? It's all the way over here. Okay. Yes, I know. I am ruining some lines. Don't worry about it. So you can join in here, and you can come out here. This is a long stretch. I guess we'll just for now merge it in here. Keep it simple. Did we place very little signals here or something? Because it feels like there's not so many signals. Although I do see there's 2 rows of them. Isn't there? No, that's not a signal. That's just a railway for the cars. I think the St. Andrews Cross, or whatever they're called. Yeah, here we kind of need to offset that a little bit somehow. So for now, let's just remove these parts. Oof. Okay. This pathway will have to be redone, I'm pretty sure, because we need that space for the railroad. Yeah. Okay, so we'll just do a kind of join like that, except it needs to be a bit further out. I would love it to be at least 50. That would be really nice if we could do that. That's worked out. I guess because of also the height increase, it's probably slowing down, right? It's probably not only the curvature. That's what my guess is. Let's see. So if I go here, yeah, I mean the 50 turn radius still takes like about that much. It's quite a big area that's needed here for this. That's okay. So we'll just put signals everywhere. Probably in here as well, right? Not sure if there's the deadlock potential. We can see and experiment. Then to connect up these lines, we'll probably connect them up not like here anymore. Okay, we'll sneak along the edge of the forest. Then across here. See if I can get like some sort of curve here. That looks good. That's not looking good. Okay, I think I can optimize this by just deleting these two parts. Yeah, that's what I thought. No, well, it still looks kind of ugly. Let me just try that again. Curve radius is on. Okay. I mean, it's okay. I'm okay. So what else is the problem? So mutually blocked drains, that's our specialty. Ah yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that means probably... Can you just turn around for a second? Sorry for the inconvenience, my friend. But... I think he didn't have any way to go. Is there no signals here yet? Okay, and then here we probably want to... Do we want to double drag it further? I think it's probably fine. Like this last little bit can be a little bit inefficient, that's fine. It's just like it should not be as problematic as it was before. Okay, I feel like we're on the right track. Didn't make as much progress this game as this episode as I hoped. We haven't even delivered the first stuff here yet, but we are getting there soon. Yeah, so we have already put the first thing here, which is going to be the steel. And next up we would need to deliver the wood here. So here a good question is how we want to route it. So we can transport it by ship also technically. It's an option, but maybe not the worst option. But because we're already transporting it down here basically, that's my thought. Like we already have the last mile transportation here. Although it seems like it's a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. Like it's still kind of lagging behind. So also here it would be nice to build a railroad even. And then, well, you don't need to transport it here, you just build a bridge over to here, and then you have this transportation. And then maybe tunnel project number 2 to go through here, and then on the back side join onto this line here, and then use this tunnel to bring it all the way over there. Or route it like south of here along that line and maybe build it right here. That's probably even better. Alright, I think I'll ponder that for a little bit and see what I can come up with, and we'll tackle that problem next episode. How about it? Let's watch the coal train go in here as a finale. Okay, this guy's waiting here an awful long time. Where do you want to go, friend? You want to go here, but there's another train coming up here. I see. Yes, I understand that frustration. I suppose then we'll not call the finale right now. Instead, we're gonna do a small improvement here quickly. Okay, so we are not making it 100% perfect. This is a bit more of a quick solution, but I think this will improve throughput 1000% already. I wish there was like kind of this auto signal tool that we have in OpenTTD. Maybe there is, maybe I just don't know how to use it. Seems like we're a little bit... We have like a different spacing somehow. How did we pick that up? That's not ideal. Ugh. I didn't notice that you can have different spacing. I thought it would always auto-snap. I suppose it's okay. I mean, it's not that problematic if you don't look too closely. Yeah, let's see. That's fine. What's this little carriage you're doing? Oh, it's just a personal car. Look at this. Like, they have personal vehicles. I didn't know that. Interesting. Cool. I like it. Okay, then now, finally, maybe, fully satisfied. Trains are going. More or less. Yeah. Then, thank you for watching, and see you next episode.